And I try and go through the first level of my garage. Probably shouldn't be announcing this at like 90 miles an hour so that it doesn't cut out. So in my brain, I figure...
The phone.
Right. So I figure if I speed through the bottom level of the garage, I can beat the phone from disconnecting. Because we were talking about something with our podcast. And I was like, I don't want to forget what I had to say to you. Well, the phone cut out. So I was like, I might as well just get my mail. So I pull up to where the mailroom is. I get the first stall. As I am putting my car in park and proceeding to get ready to get out, an entire group of people come out of the door because there's an elevator.
Yes.
And they're kind of standing in front of the door all talking and everything. And I go to get out, and the right side of my body proceeded to leave the car. The left leg decided to just stay there. And so I did this weird, cross-body tumble out of the car. I was still in a suit.
Oh, no!
From work. I eat shit in front of all these people. And I kind of do this weird, cartwheel, weird thing.
Yeah.
And like a half handstand. Not one person out of the 15 that were standing there attempted to help me.
Or say anything?
Said nothing.
Did they not laugh, chuckle, say anything?
It was crickets. They all stared at me, and I just kind of jumped back up. And
what's wrong with people?
Not one person said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I think I just left my car door wide open and went and got my mail. I don't even remember what happened. But I just wanted to flip everybody off and go, "I'm fine, thanks."
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
God, that's so rude.
Yeah, and that's not the first time that's ever happened.
That you've fallen out of your car, and you don't even drink.
I know.
Speaking of drinking, I haven't had anything to drink in 12 plus years. So, but okay. Now, I'm going to tell you the situation, and I'm not telling it to you for you to have sympathy or go, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. So something happened to me. Do you have to fart?
Oh my God.
Don't do it, Erik.
We just had Thai food. Oh my God.
Last podcast, it happened twice, and it was Egg Town in here. It was heinous. Just suck it in, please. I am telling a very poignant story.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my God.
Come on.
I'm cramping up.
Oh.
Okay, continue. Oh my God.
Okay. Oh. I did something very, very stupid. And you're going to say, duh, when I say this. But I gave, out of desperation, I was looking for loans. I gave information I shouldn't have given online. And my bank account got compromised. So I had to close it down, open up a new one. And then when you have to do all that, you have to change all your direct, whatever comes out of your bank account, whatnot. So this month I don't have enough money for rent. So I paid half the rent, and I wrote them a nice note, and I said, I've lived there for 5 years. So I'm like, look, work with me here. I'll get it. So a friend of mine told me about this website. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. But she says that her friend does it and it works. It's a website where rich guys... Are you going to... Do you have to poop?
Yeah, just keep talking.
Erik!
Just keep talking. Talk loud.
I'm not even... Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. We just had dinner. He has maybe one string of intestine because it doesn't take long at all for it to go through. Erik! What? Oh my God. He's in the bathroom. Okay, so anyway. Erik! I hope that was on. I pray that somebody heard that. All right. So long story short, she told me about this website, and it's about rich guys who like to spoil women. And obviously it doesn't matter about the age because I put my age on there and they've been hitting me up like crazy. Even 25-year-olds. And I'm like, what exactly does this entail? Because what I'm picturing is, hanging out with some guy that maybe needs some company or a date to a fancy event. Maybe he's a widower, something like that, and that I could be his friend. I think I'm completely naive, yes. But I've been getting a lot of hits. And so one guy, Eric, you have to be in here for this one, but I'll wait on this one. So, like this one guy said, I've been on here before. I have had arrangements and it didn't work out. But yes, it's something that we fund, and I like to spoil women when we go shopping. I'm like, well, I'm not interested in the shopping thing. I'm going to put this out there, straight up out there. I need help with my rent. Period. Exclamation point. That's it.
Can you tell this all over again?
No. I saved the best one, though. So this one guy messages me, and he says, I'm looking for a dominant woman. And I'm thinking, okay, this is kinky stuff. I said, well, what do you mean? Do you want me to, like, insult you and stuff? Or like, chain you up and whip you? Or I'm not going to stick anything up your butt, that's for sure. And he goes...
God, if you're going to...
No, I can't. I can't go all out. I can't. I have my limits.
What's wrong with a little ass play?
I have my limits. Obviously, they're getting less and less. So this one guy said, for $500, if you just came over or whatever, we went to a hotel, whatever, and peed on me, $500. And I said, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not into that kind of thing. And I go, if you want to be degraded, then put a freaking $1,000 in my Venmo account now, you loser. And because he wants to be degraded, right? I go, you're pathetic.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And he never, ever texted me back. But there's like people that are married.
Text him back and tell him for $500 you'll pee on him, but for $1,000 I'll poop on him, and then I'll give you the money.
I'm not peeing on anybody. And I don't want to obviously have relations.
Oh my God, did you just say relations?
Well, sex. I don't want to have sex with somebody. That makes me a prostitute. I'm a prostitute. If I do that.
No, you could just be a porn star.
There could be the unicorn out there that is that guy that doesn't want any sex, that just wants somebody to hang with, that will give me an allowance every week. Look where I'm turning to. Oh my God. This Rent-A-Friend thing has not turned out to be as lucrative as I wanted it to be.
Look where she's turning. Tricks.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna call you Tricks.
Oh.
Tricks McGee.
Oh my God. Should I do it?
Pee on him for $500? Yeah. Oh.
The peeing guy I blocked. But there's this other guy that says, I live in Del Mar. He's like 45, single, and they have to put on their net worth and how much they make a year. Like $10 million is his net worth.
Oh,
$500,000 he makes a year. I mean, and granted, some of these I realize are not legit, but whatever. He says, how would you like to meet for dinner or coffee? See if we have chemistry, and if we do, I'll give you a weekly allowance of $500. And I only want to see you once a week. That's sex, right?
Oh.
I mean, obviously, right?
I would scoop that up so fast.
But Eric, I'm freaking desperate. I'm really, really desperate. And I've applied for job. I love radio so much. And I'm getting, things are happening. But, I'm going down a path that I'm not sure I should be going down. Obviously, people are going to say, don't do it.
Do you want me to have sex with him instead?
But you're married.
Oh.
You can't. You can be my bodyguard and you could be my manager.
I could be your suitcase pimp. Oh my God, that would be amazing.
I don't know if I can do this. I really don't.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have to make sure it was Venmo'd into your account before you hit the sheets.
Antonio Banderas, I talked to him about it. Because all these, like, a lot of different hits were coming up and from different kinds of guys. And I said, what would you think of that? And he's like, hey, babe, you got to do what you got to do.
That's the kind of, yeah.
I'm like, really? He goes, yeah, just don't tell me about it, and I'm fine. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't right.
You could adopt the dialogue like from Pretty Woman. You know, it was like $50, Grandpa, and for 75 the wife can watch.
Oh my, that was back in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
We're talking, I'm not even thinking that $500 is enough.
Oh, tell me you need an increase already.
Okay.
Tell them it's cost of living.
And if you know any traveling nurses, I have a room to rent. So those are my two options at this point.
Oh, yeah.
These are not good options. Erik, you're supposed to tell me, get the hell off that website.
Get off that website, but get under somebody for $1,000 a week. I'm the worst.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
You know what? Maybe you could do one of those like, you know, how those women do like that fetish. Go on those fetish websites, and maybe you could just get paid.
Paint my toenails or something.
Yeah, or like put on pantyhose, or like take a bubble bath, and guys just like log in, and you're.
Have you ever seen the video of the woman in the stiletto stepping on the guy's jewels?
Oh yeah.
And like him loving that. Okay, I can't go down this road, Erik. I have a daughter and a son, but I have to pay for college. So guess what, Charlie?
What? Okay, so wait. What was the name? What was the name of your first pet?
Benji.
And what was the first street that you grew up on?
Spar.
Benji Spar.
I think you have it wrong. No, you have it wrong. The poor name is your first pet and your mother's maiden name.
Oh.
So mine would be Benji Bennett. It's even better.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Your soap opera name is your middle name paired with the street that you grew up on.
Oh, mine's stupid.
What is it?
Edward Miranda? That's dumb.
Edward Miranda?
Yeah.
Ooh, you could be like in a telenovela.
I know I could.
Mine's Ann Spar.
Ann Spar.
She would be like old and like the matriarch of the people.
Like smoking a Tipperello with like
yes.
Get off the lawn! Yeah. Oh.
So that's how that works. All right. We have a taste test, of course.
We do. Oh, God. So once again, I'm blaming you. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the store today and I'll get something. And she goes, no, go to Trader Joe's and get the Benji. What are they called? Brookies. So it's half brownie and half like chocolate chip cookie.
When the traffic girls and I went to the lake, Melissa brought these and we were like, oh my God. So I cannot wait for you to taste them.
God.
They're soft and gooey and the chocolate chip cookie is on the top.
And this is going to give me diarrhea. I can tell you right now.
Erik, you just had it.
I know.
All right, ready?
Oh
Brookie, and it's from Trader Joe's.
Oh my God, this is just okay.
Ready?
Oh my God.
You know what this tastes like? It tastes like cookie dough. Plain cookie dough, which Evan and I love to eat.
Yep. On top of a frickin' brownie.
Mm-hmm. Rich, but delicious. Trader Joe's, you knocked it out of the park. Once again, we should do a whole segment on cool things you can find at Trader Joe's.
I'm going to
facial products, hair products, toothbrush. Okay, now this is stuck in my throat.
Oh my.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. Laura has something stuck in her throat.
Shut up. I know that was dirty, but just because I know your mind.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't.
Okay, so on Thursday, we should know what movie we're going to see.
Yes.
And then, I was thinking about this. I know we kind of did it the last podcast, but I want you to tell me something. It doesn't have to be sexual in any way, shape, or form.
Oh.
But I want you to tell me something that you've never told me, or maybe you never have told anyone. Secrets.
Oh,
it's the secret podcast, like something that I don't know about you that will maybe make me go, oh my God. And I'll do the same thing.
Can it be anything?
Anything.
Oh my gosh.
And then when we post it, we can